Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining me. My name is Arcadian, and this is my Orc Skyrim Vanilla Survivalist build. So, we've done some work. We've got, first of all, from where the glitch happened, and I had to travel all the way back over here off camera. Basically, it restarted me all the way back in Falkreath, and I had to come all the way back through, cross through Helgen, come down, pass through Riverwood, and go to Tundra Homestead. No biggie. It's okay. It's all okay. Last video, we got Ill Met by Moonlight taken care of, so now we have Werewolf Transformation pretty much whenever we want. Between the Ring of Hearsing, the regular beast form, we can now just go ahead and go into werewolf mode at any point in time. Our next goal is we are going to Helgen. Or not Helgen, Bleakfall's Barrow. We need to start activating Dragon Shouts so that we can go get Animal Allegiance. We want Animal Allegiance so that we can more easily get Salmon Roe. Salmon Roe, Nordic Barnacle, and Garlic are the most expensive potion you can make. And if we're going to do some hard leveling of our light armor through a skill trainer, we're going to need some pretty expensive potions to do so. So, now that we're done with that, let's go get Frost. And we need to make a stop over at Whiterun. I've been thinking about it for a little while about who I want to take as my follower for this. And I think that the best option is probably Uthguard the Unbroken. Now, she is a very difficult follower to get on... Oop, I turned on the auto run. I don't know how to turn it back off. There we go. That works. 1 second, sorry. Yeah. So, Uthguard the Unbroken. She is a very difficult follower to get on survival mode, on legendary survival mode, for that matter. So, we are going to give it a shot. But there's one thing that we can do to make it kind of easier, and that is we're going to take a cart to Riften, get the Riften Ratway. In the Riften Ratway, there is a brawler. If you go and kill him and take his Gauntlets of the Pugilist, the Gauntlets of the Pugilist are a light armor gauntlet that allows for that adds extra damage. It's got a unique enchantment that adds for extra damage to your unarmed attacks. So that's what we're going to go to get. We're going to go grab those, and we're going to use those to give us a slight edge when fighting Uthguard. So we will drop Frost off here. Hi Louie, you can come over here and check out Frost if you want. Just don't try to run off with him.
Need a ride?
I'm watching you.
I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go?
We want to go to Riften.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Sun feels good, huh?
Alternatively, I also thought about taking Mercario with us, who is a wizard here at Riften. And the reason why I contemplated taking him with us is because he is, besides like Jizargo, he probably does the most damage as a mage follower that you can get.
The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back.
But I decided not to take him with us. Besides, obviously, Serana. Serana's definitely probably the best. And she does some pretty crazy damage as a mage.
You're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. Sure thing.
Rent a room. What have we got for sale? Let's grab the apple pie. and the Horker loaf, and the salmon steak.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
So when we wake up, we're going to be extremely hungry. We'll wait till business hours. We don't need to wait till business hours, but we like nice, bright videos.
Let me know if there's anything else you...
Okay. Apple pie, grilled chicken breast. That should give us satisfied. And we'll wait until it says we're peckish before we go again. So this is Mark Curio. Like I said, he's an adept level wizard. He's fairly strong, but I don't want to go ham. I think the end follower, if we have a follower at the end, will probably be Teldris Mathrin, who is someone that you grab from Morrowind. So he will probably be our late game follower, but I mean, that's if we have a follower. The problem with having a follower is that you can't use werewolf mode as efficiently unless they're a companion follower. Or someone like Serana. Serana doesn't care if you use werewolf mode. We're gonna get our... Let's get our oak bush up first. Get our bound bow. There's gonna be two guys up here that are fairly strong. Oh, give me 1 second, please hold. Alright, now let's see what we can do about taking care of these guys. Like I said, these guys are fairly strong. Draft I'm not too worried about, but this Hugh and Black Skeever, dude is a beast. So we want to... Like, look at that damage. Owie! Yep, ouchie. Okay.
Scared him off.
The other option is we can run through and let the Thieves Guild take them all on, but I don't want to do that. I'm not like... Good draft.
Over here.
Ouchie, he hit me. Oh no. Get the orc form, or orc berserker form going. Fortify one-handed, some healing, and a potion of paralysis. Okay, grab his stuff. Come down here, let's take on Draft. He's nothing once we're in orc form. Or orc. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay, now we can come down here. The brawler is over here. I want to try to get to him before the berserker wears off. There we go. Because he hurts. That takes him out. Ring of Recuperation. Gloves of the Pugilist. That's the one that we really need, is the Gloves of the Pugilist. And we still got a little bit of time left. Let's come up here. Oh, we just ran out of time. That's okay. Let's step back here. Let's heal up. Might as well go ahead and clear this place out in case we ever decide to go join the Thieves Guild. I don't think we will, but you never know. There is technically a way that we would, we could roleplay it. And it basically appalls, or kind of puts to the point too, that, oh, he hurts. Ouchie. Okay. Not that this really changes anything. Potion paralysis. There we go. See, all it takes is this one potion of paralysis and we're good. Anyway, like I was saying, we don't really... we can enter Thieves Guild as a roleplay because of the way that he was banished. He would kind of, or a dog would kind of have, just, I would say, not even really... How would I explain this? He would have compassion for the Thieves Guild, because they're kind of like the pariahs of Riften. So, since anybody who is kind of thought of badly just because of who they are or what their skills are, he would have compassion towards. Which could give an outlet where we could possibly go do the Thieves Guild. Because we would consider what they do as a skill, like a skilled, it's like a skilled trade. No, if that's just me, like, I don't know if that's just me, like, trying to, ooh, careful, there's a trap there that we don't want to hit. I don't know if that's just me, like, trying to find a reason to do so or not. I don't know. Like I said, the Thieves Guild isn't quite necessary for the build, so we will have to interact with them a little bit, but we probably won't help them. Because we'll need to get some help with them when it comes to the main quest line interacts a little bit with the Thieves Guild, and that's probably where our interactions will end. Okay. So yeah, we cleared this area out so that when it comes time for that, it will be a little bit easier. I don't know if it'll respawn, but at least a bridge is down now so we can get to the Thieves Guild quicker. Alright, up we go. We got the gloves of the Pugilist, that's what we need, so that the brawling with Uthguard should be a little bit easier. And if we're lucky, we'll get a slight boost to our light armor. And so brawling with Uthguard, which will give us our level up. Grab the butterflies. I'm not gonna hardcore get all these things. We still haven't done that, but we're getting ready to make a run over to Uthguard, so we can wait. As soon as we're done defeating the first dragon, we will have to run over to Uthguard, so...
What do you need?
It is a beautiful Saturday.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Today,
Where do you
after
want
I'm
to go?
done here, me and my wife are going to go to the movies. We're thinking about going to watch the new Top Gun Maverick. I've heard really good things.
Climbing back, and we'll
And
be
then
off.
After that, my parents are
Once
camping,
was I
so
here
we are
roaming,
going to go join them,
Riding to right old
eat dinner at the campsite, and spend some time. So this will probably be my only video today. I may decide to do, depending on how long this takes. The movie's not, or we're not leaving until a little after 1. So, or around 1. So Depending on how long this video goes, I may decide to play a game of League, but I doubt it, to be honest with you. So, this will probably be the only video today. I'll try to get another League video in tomorrow. So maybe try to get 2 or 3 games in tomorrow and see how we do. Yesterday's games were really good. Since I haven't played for so long, we played a little bit of Nocturne in the jungle, and we just steamrolled both games. We had two good teams, and
Let me know if you want anything.
we did
This
very
is an
well.
think I got a clue.
Skyrim's
A
staunch
fine day.
protectors.
Sure thing. It's
It's
yours
not
for a day.
necessary
I'll show you to your room right
to
this
rent the
way.
room. We're not getting the
Need
well-rested
anything else,
bonus
just
for
let
it,
me know.
but getting the sleep will help out a little bit, just so that we don't have.
Let me know if
Okay,
there's anything else
there's
you need.
that, so we don't have so that we can wake up refreshed, not rested. The other thing we need is, now we need to eat again, so Horker Loaf, salmon steak, well fed.
If you're looking,
Alright, now we put on the gloves of the Pugilist. There we go.
challenge you come to the
That
right
puts
place.
those on.
I
We
enjoy
dual
this
class.
friend, but I'm ready to retire. I've been
Actually, let's wait on
Yeah.
dual casting that because we want the most benefit out of it. We'll go ahead and get it through. But we'll wait until we can cast it again. Okay, good.
Drinks a few laughs and a shot.
Alright, now,
Wanna
Uthguard
hear
the
a little
Unbroken.
no- Keep walking, soft gut. I'm more woman than you can handle.
Think you can take me on?
And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded.
Ooh, we don't have our
100
Berserker's
gold
Fury.
says I knock your high.
We didn't rest long enough to get Berserker's Fury back. Okay.
This land is ours, and we'll
Let's go ahead and
Chat time's over.
rest again. I want Berserker's Fury for this fight. You throw that in with the gloves of the Pugilist, it should make it to where we are able to beat her. Berserker's Rage, there it is. Okay, now try it.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? And why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide to the
You're on,
just
brawl.
fists, no weapons, no
You're
magic.
looking for a challenge.
There.
You come to the
Let's
right
go.
place.
Now we've got it.
Another maggot to swallow.
Oh, not to do that.
That's your best, huh? Your kind has no place here.
Yeah, the Berserkers, or the gloves of the Pugilist make this, turn this into easy mode, so.
This is an ode to Skyrim's
Die, you filthy.
And we win. Fairly easily, too.
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me.
I think I've earned that 100 gold.
You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls.
Alright, now we can take her as a follower, but first, before we do that, let's go ahead and rest. It is 12 p.m. We'll sleep for another 2 hours and then we'll head off to Helgen. Or not Helgen, sorry. I keep
You're
saying
someone
that.
who can
Bleakfall
get
Sparrow.
things done.
Follow
I like
me, I need your help.
Let's not waste any time.
Now, if you guys remember, I think it was like the third video, she destroyed us. So the fact that we were able to make this one work is purely because of the gloves of the Pugilist. These things are awesome. We are going somewhere cold, so let's switch to fur. And while we're here, or while we're close by, I should say, we're gonna go back to the house for a second and drop off some stuff. We don't need the gloves anymore. I don't think we'll have to brawl anybody from basically from here to the end of the game. I can't think of anybody. So there's no need to keep those on us. Frost, back away from him. Don't let him do that to you. Stop staring at my horse. You're being creepy. Okay. Let's see here. We really do. I think we've got pretty much as much butterfly as we're gonna need. I'll double check when we get to the house. I think we can pretty much take a chill on collecting butterfly for a while. So Uthguard's going to help us in Bleakfall's Barrow, and then she's going to help us defeat the first dragon. And then we will let her go, because when it comes to heading up to High Hrothgar, we are... You know what? I haven't collected all these yet. Let's go ahead and just pick these up real fast. There's those. Grab the Nightshade. Grab both Nightshades. Hawkbeak. Let's get you. Torchbug Thorax. Chorus Egg. We don't need to do any alchemy at the moment. Chorus Egg. Try not to grab that skill book. Garlic. In the cupboard. Just potions. Okay. Alright. See what we got here. Oh yeah, we've got 116 blue butterfly wing. We are great. And then 74 regular butterfly wing. We do not need to collect any more butterfly wing. We are solid. While we're here, we will need to start focusing on garlic. So if we see any garlic, just grab it. How are we looking currently on garlic? Garlic. We've got 33 garlic. Nordic barnacle. We've got 25 Nordic barnacle, so that should be plenty to do what we're going to need to do. Seared slaughterfish. Let's grab a couple salt pile. That's something I could have done while I was up there. We will. Let's grab... Actually, not yet. So when we do our salmon roe fishing, we will get a bunch of salmon meat, which we can then use to create some salmon steak. I'm not going to take Frost with me here, because actually, let's go ahead and take Frost. Yeah, we'll take Frost and we'll leave him at Riverwood. You know what? No. We want the leveling. So because there are some predators on the way. I don't want Frost getting attacked by them. Step off, come on. Let me off. There we go. So yeah, I don't want Frost getting attacked by the predators. There is 2 things we need to make. Well, 1 thing that we need to make 2 of. Grab 2 firewood. Grab 2 leather. Oh, it is, what is it? 3 firewood. So we need, we'll just make 1. So I don't think we have, or think we're, that's 4. Yeah, we've only got 5 firewood. Let's make a camping supply. That way we'll be able to, if we need to, we'll have it to be able to warm up while we're up there on the top of the hill, top of the mountain. Let's drop the flawless garnet. That one, ruby. I don't even know why we have a pitchfork. I don't know where we picked that up at. Drop you. Okay. Make sure we're good. Drop that. Oh, I meant to drop off all those. You know, one of the whole reasons why we came up here. There. Okay. Elven shield drop. Light armor. Keep those. We'll drop the gloves down here, as well as here. Gloves of the Pugilist. And which cupboard has the disenchanting items? I think that's this chest. Yeah. It's got the items to be enchanted and things that we can disenchant. So the Ring of Recuperation will go into there. Okay. Now away we go. Now I'm not sure how Uthguard will react in werewolf form. So before we switch over to werewolf form and feed on all these guys that we're going to see up here, I will quick save, switch into werewolf form and see how she reacts. Because there's going to be 3 guys in a kind of decrepit tower that we're going to take out. And then there's 3 guys directly in front of Bleakfall's Barrow that we're going to take out. And then there's 3 guys, actually there's 4 humans inside Bleakfall's Barrow that we're going to take out and probably feed on. We're going to take advantage and try to get the leveling as well as we can. I did think about going ahead and shifting into werewolf form to make this trip up. Then we wouldn't really need the camping supplies. But we also would forego any and all looting and leveling that we would get for that. And I don't want to do that right away. Old Orc. This guy. So this guy is looking for a good death. Now, as you can see, he just destroyed 2 Sabre cats. Let's see if we can take him on. I'm pretty sure he's gonna fight some more with us, but let's see.
I am waiting for a good death.
Why do you wish to die?
My time has come. I am old. Too old to become chief. It would be wrong for me to take wives at this. Malakath has given me a vision of a glorious death. As you can see, it has not yet arrived.
Perhaps I can give you the death that you seek.
Perhaps. Are you sure about this?
Yes, I'm sure I will give you a good death.
We shall see. Never
Oh, he one-shot us. Woo, that hurt. Okay. Yeah, so if we can get him to focus Uthguard first, we might have a chance. We are doing a fair amount of damage to him. Let's try this again.
I am waiting for a good...
I'm just going to
Malik,
blaze
as you
through
can
this
see,
real quick.
It is not yet. Are you sure about this?
Yes, I'm sure.
We shall see.
See, like, we're able to get some good damage off. Let's see if we can focus Uthguard. And done. All right. And that's the reason why I did that. I wanted to try to get that level up. I can see it now. Someone's going to go, well, Arcadian, why didn't you just go at him one-on-one? 2-on-1 isn't very fair, is it? He's an orc. He should be able to handle 2-on-1. Come on. Especially if he's looking for a good death. Let's take this whip out. There's a hawk up there. We'll get it when we go up to the top, because we're going to be right up next to that. I want those hawk feathers. Okay, there's no reason for us to go into Riverwood here, so we're just going to go straight up. Towards Bleakfall Sanctum. See if we can take care of this. Take care of this wolf while these swords are still going. There we go. There should be... Where'd that hawk go? He should be flying around here somewhere. There you are. Hawk feathers. Got him. Okay, so we got to be careful going up here. At our current level, there is a frost troll that's right at the top here. So we want to be cautious about taking him on. I don't think he one-shots us, but he does hurt. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Should be right there. I guess he's not there yet. Oh, there he is. Told you. Go after his bird, please. Oh, that's what I should have gone. I'm an idiot. I should have gone to Riverwood to get the level up. I didn't want that level up, but that's okay. Here we go. There's some bed rolls that we can use inside Bleakfall Barrow, so it's not too bad. You know what, we're high enough level, it might be okay to risk. It might be okay to risk clearing Bleakfall Barrow without doing the level up, so that we can get purchase training points for this level. If that's the case, then we are going to clear all of this in werewolf form. So we will recast Oakbush. I've already done my quick save. See if Uthguard reacts, so I can become a werewolf. Hopefully she doesn't come after us. Oh, she's okay with it. Cool. So we come up. Okay, take these guys all out.
Back off.
This one's a bandit higher. This one's a little stronger. So we will use halter around a little bit. Pop, 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 pop. No, we can't loot these guys and we can't loot the chest, but that's okay. There's a werewolf perk. Put that into bestial strength level 3. This has the added benefit of making sure that we are well fed. Okay. This also will take and limit some of the leveling that we're doing so that we will not, hopefully not, over level when it comes to 340, 330, 330, 340, 200. We're looking good. Our dual casted alterations skill or flesh spell still going to stone flesh. So we're looking at 120 armor based off of that, and then whatever extra we get per level. So it's not like armor cap, but it's still fairly strong. We'll fall down to get this guy. We want to get off down. We are freezing, so we have got to take this quickly. Oh, that was Uthguard. Oh no, that was bad. She left our service. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Let's load the quick save. Let's try that again. That was dumb of me. Okay, now. I saw the red dot, I saw Uthguard, I was like, okay, attack. I didn't realize that was Uthguard. Oh, I missed it. We'll feed as we go with these guys. Okay, get the bestial strength. Let that bandit highwayman come back around to us. Feed. Okay. Oh, there she is. Woo, that hurt. Okay. Don't let her do that one. Oh, she killed me. Yep. See, that one hurt. That was bad. That way. And you could technically go into Berserker Rage first, but I feel like there's really no need for it yet. We will save that for later. If we can not miss this one, easy. Then we can take this person out before she comes down. Let's get the feed. Get the perk, and then we will use a roar on her first. We want her scared and running. Oh, now we should be able to take her out with very little her. Okay, and then we've got the one note down there that we can feed off of. Uthguard's still with us, isn't she? Where's she at? Hopefully she's just down there. She'll be with us when we go inside. If not, this will be kind of fun. Bleakfall's Barrow. Time number 2. Let's quick save it.
Over here.
Take this person out. Okay, 1 second. I'm getting a call. I'm back. Alright, and back. Sorry about that. My mom was making sure that we brought some stuff out when we brought my daughter to her. Going to the movie. Oh yeah, try to shoot her. Oh shoot, that hurt. Okay. Dangerous archer. Okay, so since this guy's weak, we're gonna hold off on taking him out. We're gonna come up here. We're gonna fear all of them. And then we're gonna help. She's not attacking anybody. That's also probably why we are having so much trouble here, is because we have lost a lot of health due to freezing. I don't want to. Oh, she died from the fall. That's hilarious. Okay. Now, we need to warm up. Best place to warm up, inside Bleakfall. I don't think these will count. The air is warm here. Cool. Let's warm up a little bit and then we'll take on these two guys back here. We don't need to be fully warm, but we do need at least need to be comfortable. Yes, I know there's a level up available. I don't want to lose my werewolfism, so let's see if we can get warmed up more above the fire up here.
What was that?
They were nothing. one more guy that we're going to try to kill in werewolf form. We'll switch back. There we go. Comfortable is good enough. Because I want to come back up and I want to loot all these guys. But there is a fairly strong dude over here. He's usually like a bandit highwayman or something like that. But he does some damage. He's a lot closer. Bandit plunder. He's strong. She left my service. Yep, and she's mad at me. Oopsie. Yep, she's mad. She's mad. And all I did was just a slight attack on her. Like, it was just one attack, and she's so mad. I know we've done this before, but we'll go back to the quick save. The problem is I don't want to attack her. Like, I don't want to get her involved. Feed here. That with feeding on him, we're only like one away from just having another werewolf perk. But now that I think about it, like our last perk was one person at the tower, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one guy would be 9. I think we're like 2 away, so it's not worth it. Trying to decide if it was worth it just to stay werewolf, fight the spider, and then feed off of Marvel the Swift. But I think we're okay without it. Yeah, like I said, this bandit plunder can hurt us like seriously bad. So we want to. We'll hit him with this. Oh, I missed. Hit him with the fear. And try not to hit Uthguard. Nope, there it goes again. Dang it! Why does she have to, like, walk in between us? Screw it. I'm gonna switch back to non-werewolf form after I take these guys out. We'll fight him anyway. I'm tired of her being in the way. That's part of the reason why it kind of sucks having followers while being in werewolf form. Because if you accidentally hit them, they immediately go hostile. Whereas if you do it in human form, you can usually get 1 or 2 things before they'll go hostile. We'll try this one more time. I know we've yep. Come back up and get even more once this guy's been taken out. clear the werewolf form. Can't wait there because there's skeevers in the other room that were targeting me from when I used fear. So we're going to go up here. Stand by the fire. Wait 2 hours, that should be enough. Back. Okay, now switch to Old Gods gear. Ooh, that's excellent. We will definitely use that later. That right there made it worth it to come back and loot all that. Alchemy enchantments are huge, especially considering we will be able to use that before we disenchant it. When we go to do our light armor power leveling, we can put that helmet on, get better potions that will sell for better, and therefore be more able to get our money back. As well as the more powerful the potion you make, the better, the more leveling you get off of that potion. So we'll be able to boost up our alchemy by quite a bit, as well as our light armor. For those that don't know, this is Snake Whale. So you just look up here, Snake, the one that's fallen down is Snake, and then Whale. I've been through this area so many times, and it's just like, I didn't want to pick that one up. It's okay, we still should be far enough away on the level that it shouldn't matter. We shouldn't over-level. Up. Both of these. Make sure that... Gauntlets, yes. Since they're not showing up, they're glitching out again. Skeever. Grab the skeever tail. Again, for some pretty deadly poisons later on. Okay, grab both of those. See the skeleton here? Go ahead, grab the chump change, but behind him is a chest. Okay, now here's where the spider comes. Now this spider is not to be taken lightly. He is fairly strong. So if he immediately targets, or like if he targets you, you got to attack. He will, especially his poison attacks. There we go. Done and done. Speaking of poison attacks, let's go ahead and put on our Savior's Eye. Instead of the bird. Grab the spider's eggs. Check these burning chump loot. Spider's egg. Spider's egg. Okay, now this guy is Arvel the Swift. He's the one who stole, well, him and his compatriots stole the dragon claw from the guy in Riverwood. However, as soon as he got here, he decided to basically betray his guys and then run down here alone and got caught by the spider.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Where's the golden claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Fine, let me see if I can cut you
Sweet breath of Arcade, thank you.
down. So we cut him down, and then he immediately tries to betray us again. Watch him. Fool. See, told you.
With anyone.
So we need to kill him before he gets. He's gonna activate him. There we go. Good. He didn't activate him. You need to kill him before he activates the Draugr down below, because they can be troublesome when they're all activated together. We want to be able to, first of all, take any chump loot in here. We want to be able to activate them at our leisure. So the first one that we're going to fight, there's going to be 3 guys, 3 Draugr in this area. There's one here, one close to this side, and then there's one down there. We're going to run over and take this guy out first. The other 2 will probably activate, which is fine. Now that we got him out, we can take this one out, and then this one just gets up. That one's the restless one. So we take out the 2 small guys first, so that we don't have to worry about them. And then take out him. Okay. Boom. This next one's a doozy. This one is a slightly stronger, like Draugr white. Yep, Draugr white. And he focuses frost magic. So as soon as that frost magic starts up, he's gonna do something. Let's try to get him while he's focused on her. Oh, he focused back on me. So back off. We've got bone rot, which shouldn't have happened, but okay. Fortunately, they activated when I backed up because of his attack. It activated 4 guys. But it only activated 2 of them, it seems. There's another one down there that we'll have to take care of, but that's okay. We'll get what we need from here. Okay. See, he hurts. Get our healing going. We're looking good. We're getting tired. We may just have to give up this purchase training rates for this level. So if we're already getting tired, we'll see how we are when we get closer down there. And right here. Oh, there's 2 of them. Ouchie. Ouchie. I didn't know that there was... I didn't expect there to be 2 of them. Woo! What? That shouldn't have lasted that long. She's walking right into the trap. That's going to hurt her. We are going to stay back because that's going to hurt. Oh, owie. I mean, it hurt him too, so... Okay, so yeah, we are close enough. We're close enough to the next level up that it's not going to hurt us too bad to do this. Yeah, we lose the purchase training rights for this level, but we're already pretty close to 50, so mean, there's not really, we're not really going to see a whole lot, I don't think, of light armor training, I should say. So let's go ahead, and the good thing is we'll also be able to get some smithing training, but we won't be able to sell potions back to the guy to get our money back for that. So let's come up here. Unfortunately, as of right now, we're spread very thin when it comes to perks. Like we need perks into archery, we need perks into alteration, we need perks into, I don't think we really need any perks into conjuration. We'll be able to see here in a second. So, point into health, that gets us our 3, and then we can put 2 here. So yeah, we don't really, I mean, we need 1 perk into conjuration, technically. We need the soul stealer. I have, oh, that's the one that I just got. We need perks into restoration. Nah, maybe not right away. We need a bunch of perks into alteration, because we need magic resistance. We need magic resistance and mage armor, and eventually we're gonna have to go all the way up to master alteration, because we're gonna use the dragon flesh spell. We'll need perks into enchanting. We'll need perks into smithing. So we are like spread super thin. We need perks into light armor. Speaking of which, we can get unhindered, or no, we cannot get unhindered now, but we can get the light armor now. Overdraw 3. Instead, I don't think we're going to go up to the power shot. I think we're just going to get the 5 perks into overdraw here, because we're not primarily an archer. Here, we've got 2 perks into dual flurry. We're almost up to dual savagery. That one is a must. So yeah, so that one is a must, and then dual savagery is a must, and then that's all we have. So the 2 perks left to put into one-handed. 2 perks left to put into archery. So that's 26, 28. 4 perks to put into light armor, so 32. 3, 4, 5, 6 perks to put into alchemy, so that's 38. We'll be able to get these perks back later on. So technically that's level 36. And then enchanting we want 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is 36 plus 8. That means that we're looking at 44. Oh, and then smithing, 45. Get back here. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. So 51, level 51 is where this pretty much meets its culmination. As for this perk point, we can put it in Alchemist, we can put it in Physician. I'm going to put it in Physician. Alternatively, we could have put that perk into Light Armor, but we're going to get some Light Armor leveling, so we'll be able to put the perks into Light Armor that we need to put in there. But we need our potions to be stronger so that we can sell for more. Okay, now we are rested, we are hungry. Guess we're eating a vegetable soup. That's fine. Okay. So these Draugr are stronger than what I anticipated. Seeing the Draugr whites this early, as soon as I saw that one, I knew it was going to be a Draugr white because of our level. So it's a good thing that we brought Uthguard with us, because otherwise this wouldn't be fairly impossible. But when have we not been the underdog this game, to be honest? So grab the quick save. Taking these guys out. There is a chest up here. Literally, like quite literally, 5 years, I never knew this chest was here. And then I happened to go up here because I thought I saw it, and then ended up grabbing it. And I was like, holy crap, I never knew that was there. Okay, these things hurt, so we will get through. This guy should be a fairly weak Draugr. I'm taking a little like restless. Don't use just a regular Draugr. Die. That one is weak, but the 3 others that are going to be like right behind him are not. So we're going to go and take this guy out with archery. Uthguard, you wait here.
Go on ahead. I'll stand guard.
Okay, and we're gonna activate these ones. That. Okay, and then... Oh, no, I can't do it. I was gonna drop the fire pot on their head, but she's going up. There we go, now I can. See if they come up and run into the fire. They're not going to. See? Oh, there's Restless. One more guy up in here. This guy could be a Restless. Nope, he's a white. Yeah, he's a two-handed white. We gotta back off. He will hurt. Uthguard, where you at? Need your help. Coming, dude? Yep, there you are. Coming. Come on, Sparky. Oh, because I told her to wait. Oops. Come on, Sparky. Woohoo. I love the Creation Club adding the Ancient Nord Warhammer. Like, that's really cool.
We going?
Follow me.
Lead the way.
We don't have to keep running back to her. Okay. Whew. Sorry about that. drop these for now. Grab these glowing mushroom. Glowing mushroom make for good smithing poisons. Or sorry, smithing potions. Grab this iron ore vein. Yeah, so they make for good smithing potions. You can also alternatively use them for destruction potions. So for you destruction mages out there, they make your destruction magic more powerful and also increase the range of AoE spells. So spells like Firestorm and so on and so forth. They will increase the range of those type of spells. I believe this is a at our current level, this is a frost troll. Which, if that's the case, we will take it from a distance. Yep, there it is. And a locked chest. Speaking of destruction potion. Alright. Come up here. Now, up here is another fairly powerful Draugr. Depending on your level, he could be a Draugr Deathlord, which is super powerful. It looks like he is a Draugr White. Yep, okay. But he's a two-handed White, so we gotta be careful. Really, we gotta be careful of all two-handed. We definitely would have over-leveled if we did not sleep. When we went to go get the training, we would have lost a level of training anyway. So it really doesn't hurt us that bad to go through this, or it didn't really hurt us that bad to sleep. So our next one is we're going to try to figure out where the animal allegiance cell is. I have to look it up and see where you can find it. I know where one of them is, but I don't want to go there yet. It is across the water in the cold. It is not a fun place to be in survival. And eventually we will have to go there when we go to cure Cadillac of his werewolfism. Or of his lycanthropy. Take him out. Don't come at me like that. So when we go to do that, that first I know where one of, like I said, I know where one of them is, but you have to cross the. icy water to do so. And if you're not careful, you will just straight freeze to death immediately. So, better off to wait and not do that one yet. I'm not even 100% sure how we're going to make that one work. Okay, so now we are in Bleakfall Sanctum. This is going to be a difficult fight. Again, we're just going to do it the same way that we always do. We're going to let Uthguard take the aggro, and then we are going to start chopping away. Before that, though, there are 2 hidden chests in this room. There's one that is right over here. There we go. I tend to have some good luck with this chest. Flawless Amethyst, Refined Moonstone, Gold Necklace. So, not as good as it has been in the past, but still not bad. The next chest is over on this side. This one's just usually a chump chest. Yeah. We'll take those just so that we can start our collection of getting the steel plate armor. This chest is the main chest for the room. Glass sword, gold, petty soul pin, silver necklace, a death robe alteration. Right, before we activate, get that going, get this going, boom, and we want, potions of one hand. Okay, Scourge Lord, super strong. He is going to hit like a truck, as well as he has the option or the ability to use shouts. So that was a frost breath shout. Look how much damage that just shout did. Let's go ahead and potions. Get some healing just in case, even though he's going to one-hit us. We'll get the resist cold, because his sword does cold damage, or his axe does cold damage. And then we will get vegetable soup so that we can power it down. Don't let him aggro us because he will one-shot us. Quick save so that we don't have to aggro this over again. Down. Woo! Ancient Nord War Axe of Frost. Grab the Frenzy Poison, Soul Gem, and we got everything we need out of here. Now there's one more chest, it's another chump loot chest, and it's in this room in here. Grab these mountain flowers, leave the skull. And boom, we are out. There's a potion usually right there. Oh, auto run. Okay. Air is frigid. Let's go ahead and put on our fur. There we go. That should keep us warm. And this will activate, once we finish this, we will go to Farengar, give him back the Dragonstone, or give him the Dragonstone, and then we will have to go to fight a dragon. Now, while we're here, let's grab these. Thank you. Appreciate it. We'll go ahead and grab the cabbage and the potatoes when we're at it. And let's see if that flawless emerald has respawned. I don't know if it does or not. Where you at? There you down here. You do. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. But yeah, this will activate dragons, which will be a pain. Dragons are going to be semi-difficult for us, especially if we're alone. Because they hit hard. But if we continue out the Book of Love quest, we will have... we should be able to get fairly close to having our 80% magic resist fairly soon. So we've got some alteration skill training that we're going to do. We've got some. We just got some skill training all the way around. We're going to do. And then once we're able to hit our maximum magic resist, dragons should be a lot easier. We have 3 leeks. Let's grab 3 cabbages. Ooh, no potatoes. Let's see if we can see if any of these will respawn. Let's go and grab the salt pile. Because if we can get 3 tomatoes, we will then focus on grabbing frost or fire salts. There should be a potato up here, right? Potatoes. Nope, we already grabbed those. Because if we can get enough fire salts, then the hot soups should carry us through some of these colder areas for a while.
You're new around here, so I'll go eat on you. But don't get on my bad side.
While we're here, let's speak to Alvor and sell off some of these goods.
You looking for a new blade?
Actually, hold on to them for now. We will go ahead and get rid of this dragon claw. We'll give it back to these guys.
The sooner you find... You found it! I'm gonna put this back where it belongs.
There you go.
I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
And that clears us up to grab.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
Grab the potato. And let's see if they have any tomatoes.
It means so much to us to have fall back where it belongs.
Salt pile, and we'll take the raw meat too. Why not?
Thank you.
Up here. Thought I saw a leak. Salmon meat? No. If it was cooked, sure. Alright. Let's check his food stores.
You and me, take a look.
He does not. Okay.
Alright then.
We
It's
will
a fine day with you around.
Be careful!
use a cooking pot. Food. We can make up the cooked beef. We can make up the venison chop. There we go. That'll give us some food for a while.
Divine smile on you, friend.
I still have the camping supplies. We will use those, but we will probably use those to get up to High Hrothgar if I don't use my werewolf form. It just kind of depends on which one I decide to use. Pile. Empty barrel.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too.
Oh,
I
technically
cook.
you don't have
Ain't
rooms
much else to
because
tell.
Delphine's not here, so you can't rent a room. Let's talk to you.
Need a room?
What do you got for sale?
Take a look.
How hard is it to get a tomato around here? Grab his salt pile, grab his wheat. And the rock warbler egg, why not? Okay. We are
Till
almost
next time.
10,000 gold, so we are looking good. Okay. Now, on our way back to on our way back to Whiterun. We'll go home first, clear out our inventory, because we're going to want to clear inventory for this next part. Okay. Looks like Animal Allegiance is gonna be like right about here. So that's where we're going to go get the Animal Allegiance shout. However, we're going to have to wait until after we activate dragons to do so, because we will need, there's going to be a dragon there that we'll have to fight. So that we'll be able to use his soul to activate the Animal Allegiance shout. That will not be this video. We're already pushing close to when I have to start looking to go. So we will come in here, we will drop off, and then we will fight the dragon in the next video, the first dragon in the next video. Let's come up here. While we're here, let's check to see if the bees have respawned. Got one in there. All of these have, though. Get those going again. Come up here. Alright, everything that we don't need, that's going to be like sale items. Keep the gold necklace. Don't need that. We'll keep the silver necklace. Keep that, keep that. Sell that. Sell those. Sell that. Sell that. Keep that. Sell that. Keep that. Keep those. Keep that. Sell that. Sell those. Sell that. Sell that. Keep those. Keep those. Keep those. Sell that. Sell that. Okay. Food pantry. Those in there. We're gonna start collecting tomato. We're gonna basically start collecting all the vegetable soup ingredients again, and then as well as start collecting some fire salts. We're gonna make some anti-dragon potions here in a minute. We'll probably do that next video. Till we get the rest of the set where we can just put it up on a mannequin. Okay. All right. And then we got some stuff to let off outside. We're gonna sleep now before the level up's available. Because once we get the level up, we're not gonna be able to sleep for a while. Stuff here. Okay, we'll go in and rest, and that will be it for this video. Thank you for joining me. If you guys like the content and you would like to see better content in the future, please jump over to my Patreon page, where I am taking donations. Basically the majority of all donations will go towards upgrading hardware and software to give you guys better videos. I do now have a video editor. It's a free video editor, so I'm not sure how the content is. However, I forgot about the brown rot. Yeah, we now have. What does that do? Severe brown rot. Light and heavy armor prevents 50% less damage. Sleeping is 50% less restful. Okay, that's fine. Nope, that's not what I wanted. We've got a potion of cure disease. I guess werewolfism doesn't give you disease immunity like vampirism does. Which is weird. Drop the ladle. Nope, I don't want that. What? No, I don't want to disable achievements. Okay, now sleep again for another 4 hours. So yeah, please join me on my Patreon page. Link will be in the description. It's patreon.com/Arcadian. Like I said, pretty much the majority of all money donated to me will go towards upgrading my firmware and my hardware and my software, which will hopefully allow me to give you guys better videos. So if that is in any way of interest to you guys, please join me on Patreon. Donate. Every little bit helps. Shameless plug over. Thank you for joining me, and you guys have a great and wonderful day.